much. Okay, why does it so? Because when someone their energy, their food consumptions or their calorie intake is equivalent to their physical activity, so their input and output are the same. Therefore, they will achieve their weight will maintain and achieve at the equivalent, right? So if someone their physical activity is higher than their food intake, therefore they will lose their weight. Okay, it's very simple as that. And if someone who eat more than what they exercise, they will gain their weight. All right. So it's really as simple as that lah. All right. But this is what we are looking in Malaysia at this moment. Okay, so you can see in Malaysia we are really obese and overweight country. As you can see the statistic in Malaysia, 1 in 2 adults in Malaysia were actually overweight or obese. Okay, so you can see male and female. So the comparison, the females have a higher rate of overweight and obesity. Okay, due to the nature of they are more tend to easily to store fats in their body. All right. So if you look at the abdominal obesity, also 1 in 2 adults in Malaysia have the abdominal obesity, right? So how to define? Okay, so if you look at the male, if their waistline is more than 90 cm or female is more than 80 cm, so you can classify as abdominal obesity. So actually, the food that we take will actually have an impact on our health if we did not if our input is too much more than our output, then you will see there's a lot of problem with the overweight and obesity. All right, and this NCD, non-communicable disease, also very prevalent in Malaysia. As we will know, diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, these are the 3 main factors that actually leading cause of death in Malaysia currently. All right, and there's 1.7 million of people in Malaysia currently live with 3 major risk factors, right? And about 3.4 million of people in Malaysia currently live with 2 major risk factors. So it is actually really high, and this statistic was on 2019. So we look at this year, the number of people who are living with the risk factor will definitely going to increase further. Okay, that was can be due to because our diets, and also because MCO, right? Everyone stay at home, and we have a very if we're not eating healthy enough, then we probably will end up eating very badly and also less physical activities. All right. So if you look at the diabetes rate in Malaysia, right now it's about 1 in 5 of adults in Malaysia have diabetes. That's contribute to 3.9 million of people who have diabetes, and about cholesterol, there's 4 in 10, and high blood pressure, that's 3 in 10. Okay. So why would we have so many people who have 3 high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high sugar? Okay, that's because our Malaysian typical diets, we are consuming too much of high calorie dense food but low nutrients, right? So you can see we typically eat a lot of this nasi lemak, kway teow, all this, and it's actually very high in fat, very high in carbohydrates. So what our government doing right now? We are encouraging people to eat more healthily. So how to eat healthily? So this is a general guide. So so imagine this is our plate. Okay, our plate, so half of our plate should be filled with fruits and vegetables. Okay, another half should be filled with lean protein and also whole grains. And we should drink plenty of water as well. Okay, but how many of us really follow these diets? Do we really eat so much of fruits and vegetables? And okay, so this is just an example. So people would think eating healthily is like very boring, just everyday broccoli, and also like maybe chicken breast. It's not the case. Okay, eating healthily can be very tasty at the same time. So it depends on the method of the cooking methods and also the food choice, right? So as you can see, the key is actually variety, right? So what we want to eat is we want to eat better, not less, right? So show you what's the example. So if you look at both pictures, one is this tortilla with all the fillings. Another is they put the lettuce with all the fillings. Both also very healthy. But if you look at the this one, the calorie is actually higher, okay, compared to this one. So the tips is we're just making a small change. We are just changing, we're just replacing the tortillas with more vegetables. So therefore we can reduce our calorie intake. Okay, so just show you an example. So if you look at this plate, on the left is the chips. Okay, it's actually 200 calories, and on the right is also 200 calories of apple. Okay, so if we're eating this one, therefore we will have higher fat, higher carbohydrate, but very low nutrients, right? But on the other hand, if we're eating the fresh apples, we will have healthy calorie and also have plenty of nutrients. Okay, same as this one. So you can see the muffin and the celery, both are same at 200 calories. But if you're eating this one a lot, then we will gain even more weight lah. Usually we will not eat just half, right? We'll eat like more than one, right? So similar. So half of the burger is about 200 calories, and also compare with the low calorie but high protein broccoli. So both are actually 200 calories. So if you eat this, if we are comparing these two, so definitely this one is more healthier. Okay, so now we look at the cycle of diets. Okay, so usually when we start a diet, initially we are very motivated, right? So we are very motivated. We want to eat healthily. So when we eat healthily and then we achieve a positive result, okay, but then it could be due to we have other compliance problem. Maybe we go for party, we have cheat days, or sometimes we are stressed. Then we fail to comply. So what we would do, so people would fail and then they will blame themselves. Okay, they blame themselves for not comply. So they would go back to the cycle. They will find another diet. They would think, oh, probably this diet is not work for them. So they will change their diets. Okay, so they will start the diet again, and then you will see actually this is actually a short-term diet. All right. So what we want is like what Elston said. We want a sustainable diet. Right. So this is very common that a lot of people are practicing right now is yo-yo dieting. Not sure whether you all heard about yo-yo dieting before. If yes, you can comment 222. Yeah, yo-yo is sekejap ada, sekejap tiada. It's like sometimes we gain our weight and sometimes we lose weight and sometimes we gain again, sometimes we lose. So the problem is if you are practicing yo-yo diets, it's actually make you more difficult to lose the weight. And their study shows that if you are practicing yo-yo diet, that means sometimes you eat high calorie, sometimes you cut down your calories, sometimes you eat more high calorie again, you will have higher chances of getting heart disease. And also you will increase the efficiency of weight gain. So that means you are not easy to lose your weight. Right? So yo-yo dieting is actually proven it will not work for long term, and also it's actually very bad for our health. Okay, so this is a traditional low-calorie diet that we discussed. So a lot of people practicing low yo-yo diets. So at home they will eat a lot, and then when they meet people, they say, "Oh, how come you gain weight already?" Then they will start to restrict their diet for a few weeks, and then when they feel demotivated again, they will eat again. So that's actually will not work. So they will become unsuccessful in losing weight. All right. So what are the strategies to overcome overweight and also obesity? So the key message is sustainable. How to make it sustainable? We need to make a small change. For example, we change our diet. We eat an apple a day. It's as simple as that. So when we eat an apple a day, we will have more filling, we have fiber intake, and then you have a better bowel movement. So you feel a positive impact on your life. So you will then later on you can add more smaller changes, and then it will give you longer habits. All right. So losing weight is actually a journey, not a sprint. And also we will need motivation and also support, especially from our Juchin. We have formed a group, exercise group that encourage a lot of people that go to exercise and also to maintain healthy and balanced body weight, right? So losing weight is, or we say weight control, is not a short-term diet. It's actually a long-term and a lifestyle change, because we definitely don't want we lose weight for a few months and then next few months we gain it back again, right? Okay, so what is a balanced approach? So we should have nutrition. We should have high fiber. We should take more high fiber food, and also lean protein, and also take healthy fats. Okay, so these are the key nutritions that we can practice. Just a few small changes of our diets will actually lead to a long-term goal, right? So for fiber, we should aim for at least 25 to 30 grams per day. So high fiber will usually from fruits, vegetable, and whole grain. Okay. Or also we should aim for higher lean protein. For example, we can take up to 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of our body weight. Okay. And also we should take sufficient of healthy fats and limit all the unsaturated fat and also trans fat in our diets. Okay, so what are the healthy fats? For example, like olive oil, avocado, nuts, seafood. This is a better choice, right? So we also should have plenty of physical activities. So physical activities, we don't have to be an athlete Okay, so even a small movement will actually help to build our muscle, to give us our overall health and also improve our mood, right? So why do we need to eat a well-balanced diet? First of all, it can help us to maintain our healthy weight, give us a healthy cholesterol level, maintain a normal blood pressure, and also help to control our blood sugar. And also, we should do more physical activities, okay, and also limit the exposure of tobacco products. So when we talk about healthy diets, okay, so people would say healthy diets sometimes is very less accessible and not so convenient, especially when we eat out, right? So in Malaysia, our choice is quite limited for healthy food because first of all, it's very healthy food can be very expensive and also not so convenient, especially we want to eat out, right? So what should we do? So we have a solution for you. So later, Erin will give you a better idea of what should we have, what can we have for what are alternative. All right. So before that, I'll just briefly let you know that, okay, so for healthy eating, we should increase our whole food, okay, and also reduce our highly processed food. Okay, so for whole food, okay, are actually found in natural state and usually have high in vitamins, mineral, fiber, and contain a lot of phytonutrients. So these are actually beneficial in terms of giving us high nutrition and also boost our immunity. Okay, so we should limit all the high processed food. Okay, from usually high processed food have a lot of fat, a lot of sugars, and they are lacking of micronutrients and have a lot of additive. So we should limit this. Okay. Okay, so these are some of the examples that are very accessible, very convenient to us, but then again, it's very unhealthy. So we choose more healthier options, right? So we also should pay attention on the food label. So if you look at the ingredient, you see this is actually a pizza, but if you look at the ingredient, it has so many things, and there's a lot of ingredients, a lot of additive, which is very bad to our health. And if you can see, the fat is actually very high, and the sodium also very high. So, in conclusion, how can healthy food help us? So number one, it can prevent and help chronic disease. It can prevent cancer, heart disease, diabetes. Number two, it can cure acute medical conditions, for example, like UTI, and it's proven that a lot of people who have high cholesterol, healthy diets will actually help them. And if someone who have cold, who have flu, will actually boost their immunity, okay, and also improve our mental states. Okay, so actually, healthy foods is actually proven that it will help to improve our mental diseases, for example, like depression, anxiety, and stress, right? So, and okay, so research also shows that actually, if eating healthily is very important, but sometimes it's highly unlikely, especially we're living in a country like Malaysia, because healthy food is less accessible. So another option is meal replacement. Okay, meal replacement, as you can see, they are comparing the meal replacement and also someone who had the low calorie diet. You can see that someone who have meal replacement will have higher chance of losing weight than someone who just control their diets alone. All right. And it is also found that it is more sustainable if you are taking meal replacement than just control your diets alone. All right. So meal replacement are effective because they can promote optimal energy balance. They also provide easy portions control and also convenient to our lifestyle and promote the satiety. So it makes us feel full longer because it have complete nutrients. It have protein, got healthy fats, and also fiber. And they also have a balanced nutrition with carbohydrates and also micronutrients. Okay, so meal replacement also can help to replace our traditional meals. For example, if you at night, maybe you are hungry, so you can take meal replacement instead of taking those unhealthy food like biscuit, like all the high calorie, low nutrients food, right? So in conclusion, we should practice a good eating habit. So we should have a regular meal time to avoid snacking, and we should eat mindfully to increase fullness. We should sleep earlier and avoid supper, and also drink plenty of clean water regularly. All right. So with that, I'll thank you, everyone. All right, and I'll pass back to our MC, Elston. Thank you so much.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you to Alvin, our nutritionist. What a very all-rounded sharing about how a balanced diet can help you in your weight management journey. You know, it's not all about weight loss, right? Some people here want to gain weight instead. So we believe balanced diet is the long-term sustainable approach, as well as using the alternative that Alvin shared just now. Okay, I really like what he shared about, which is the eat better, not eat less. Yeah, I think that's very important if you want to make it sustainable and not yo-yo back your weight, you know. So the next speaker will share more about the solution for a balanced diet, or the alternative for a balanced diet. Her name is Erin. She is an ACCA affiliate, also a fitness enthusiast. She is actually an exercise coach for our Fun and Fit workout community. And then she is building a healthy and beauty business to help people get fitter and prettier. So let's all give a hand. Give 888 for Erin, which is right here with me. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'll share the screen first for her so she can make her entrance. Give her a round of applause, everybody. Let's go.
Hello. Thank you so much, Elston, for the wonderful introduction. And thank you so much, Alvin, for the amazing nutrition knowledge. All right. So this is my introductions. And firstly, I want to thank to my upline sponsor, Elston, and also my upline mentor, Platinum Jutrin Ong and Suing Lok. And not forgetting the Elite, the founder of Elite Global Associates, Simon K. Alin and Shelly Tan. All right. So this is my brief introductions. And yeah, now we learn from Alvin, right? The certified nutritionist, about the importance of balanced diet. Okay, but how can we achieve the balanced diet? Let's see what we eat usually. All right. Wow, delicious, right? Who eat this? All right. We eat this almost every day, right? All right. But is this a balanced diet? So this is a typical Malaysian breakfast. So if you understand what Alvin said just now, this kind of food are less proteins, less protein but high in carbohydrates and less in fiber. All right, is it? Such as the roti canai, nasi lemak, and char kway teow. It's very high in carbs, but less in protein, veggie, and also fiber. And the satay is very high in protein, but also very high in the unhealthy fats. All right, so what Alvin said is we must having a high fiber, high protein, and also healthy fats food, right? But are you really take this food? If you are getting the balanced diet every day, can you please give me a 111 in the chat box? Or if no, can you give me a 222? All right. Not just one meal of the day, yeah. All the 3 meals must be balanced diet, all right. Okay, so or someone say that he took roti canai for the breakfast. All right, so there's no protein for roti canai, all right, and dinner suddenly take a lot of protein, but this is not optimal. All right, nutrition should be distributed evenly throughout the day so that our body can absorb it evenly. All right, so especially for us, right, the modern lifestyle is very, very hard to maintain a balanced diet every single day, right? All right, if you agree with that, can you please tap 111 in the chat box? All right, so research show that a meal replacement shakes are more effective, safer, and also a healthier way for us to maintain a healthy weight. All right, so clinical studies have consistently demonstrated that if you take 1 or 2 meal replacement shakes and plus a balanced diet and also plus exercise, it will lead you to a healthy weight. All right, so this is why the meal replacement shakes are effective, and it's already shared by Alvin just now. All right, so what meal replacement I'll take every day. All right, so now, so ta-da, this is my meal replacement shakes that I will take. All right, which is ProKey, protein plus body key. So the body key has this is the new launch body key, and it has 3 flavors, which is cafe latte, berry, and also the chocolate one. Chocolate, berry. All right. And the protein has 4 flavors, which is chocolate, original flavor, green tea, and also the mixed berries one. And my favorite one is my favorite one is green tea. All right. So you can tap your preference in the chat box. So let's see who has the same taste as me. All right. And okay, so let's talk about protein. Why protein? So why I take protein and mix with the meal replacements? Because protein can help us to manage our weight. Latte and berry. Okay. And study shows that if you take 1.2 to, if you want to lose weight, all right, you should take 1.2 to 1.6 gram per kg a day. And if you have a normal BMI and you want to maintain your health, you can take 0.8 to 1 gram per kg a day. All right, and also protein can help us to keep us satisfied. So we won't eat snacks. We won't always want to eat snack. All right, and also protein can prevent the loss of muscle that happens with weight loss. All right. So remember, don't skip your meal to lose weight. All right. Yeah, you can lose weight by skipping your meal, but this is not healthy. And when you start to eat back your meal, you will gain back. All right, so this is not a consistent way and not a healthy way to lose weight, yeah? All right, and also soy proteins, if you take 25 grams of soy proteins, it can lower LDL cholesterol and also help our body to stay energized, build and maintain a lean muscle. All right, but not all proteins are the same. All right, just now I said that the research shows that if you want to lose weight, you should take 1.2 to 1.6 gram per kg a day, right? So let's say you are 60 kg now. So you have to take 96 grams of protein per day, which is equivalent to 16 eggs. All right. So of course you can get that much of proteins with 16 eggs, but you also get 26 grams of saturated fats, 2,964 milligrams of cholesterol, and also 1,192 calories. All right, so not all the proteins are same. So what I will choose is the soy proteins, the Nutrilite soy protein. Why? Because it's cholesterol free and also low in fat. And it also includes all the 9 essential amino acids that our body cannot produce. All right. And if you cannot drink milk, this is also a better choice for you because it's lactose free. All right. And it also can help to build muscle, to maintain vitality, for our healthy skin, and also healthy hair, and also for growth, development, and cell repair. And it is also vegetarian friendly and halal. All right. And now let's talk about the Body Key meal replacement, the new launch one. One pouch contains 200 calories only, and it helps to maintain our energy level. And it also contains 5 grams of fiber, which support our healthy digestions. All right, so let's compare with the old one. So this is the advanced Body Key meal replacement shakes with new upgraded formula. So let's compare. Yeah? So the new one has increased the protein content from 6.3 gram to 17 gram of plant protein. All right, and also the previous one we have to add with milk, right? But this one we just mix with water, and it just less than 1 minute. You know, it's very suitable for me because I always rush to work at the morning. Do you have the same experience as me? All right, and it also contains, the previous one only contained 85 milligram of calcium, but this new one contains 360 milligram of calcium per serving. All right, so it is a very, very balance of carbohydrates, proteins, fats to keep us going, keep us healthy. All right, it's also no artificial color, flavor, sweetener, or preservative, 0 trans fats, non-GMO. All right. So, in summarize, why I choose to add the soy protein in the meal replacement shakes, because it has the complete protein with all the 9 essential amino acids, and also it can help us to supplement our daily protein needs. All right, but if you're underweight and you want to gain muscle, gain weight, you should take whey protein shakes because it has the whey protein with added branch chain amino acid BCAA. All right, so it can help to build, repair, and tone your muscle. Okay. And so what are the key differences between the meal replacement shake and also the typical milk products? So I have one friend that told me that I have meal replacement, I drink milk as my breakfast. But is it milk? Is milk a meal replacement? Actually, no. Okay, milk contains proteins, carbohydrate, and fats, but also the amount of the nutrient is different. Difference vary across different products. Okay, but for meal replacement shakes, the Body Key meal replacement shakes, it contains not only the protein, carbohydrate, fats, but also contains the carbs and more than 20 vitamins and minerals. So it's a very, very complete and balanced formula. All right. So make sure that you don't drink milk as your breakfast, as a meal replacement. So a meal replacement should have a balanced nutrition. All right. And also, okay, so let's see this example. If you are 50 to 60 kg and you are 150 cm to 160 cm, the study shows that you should take 1,200 calories if you want to maintain or lose weight. All right, so let's see the same amount of calories but different meal. One is imbalanced diet and one is balanced and healthy diet. So let's see the imbalanced diet. So let's say you have your breakfast, you have your tuna sandwich and also teh tarik as your breakfast. And lunch you take hami and also kopi peng. Okay, dinner you take nasi goreng. All right, so although these are 1,200 calories, but you can see the carbohydrates itself already contains 60%. All right, and fat is 35%, and proteins only contain 15%. All right, but if you compare with the balanced and healthy diet, you take the healthy wrap as your breakfast, and also lunch, you have a balanced diet. All right, you can choose to have more vegetarian in your diet. All right, and also you can have snack. Who say if you want to lose weight, you cannot take snack, right? You can have snack. you can have your nut as a snack, but don't eat too much lah, okay? And also dinner, you can take meal replacement shakes. So let's see the difference. Carbohydrates only contain 40 to 55%, and fats only contain 20 to 30%, but protein contains 25 to 30%. All right, so this is the nutritional facts. If you want to lose weight, the protein need to be a greater percentage of your calories. All right. And if you want, if you ask me who need the nutrition's meal replacement shakes, actually I can say it's everyone, and you should take it every day. All right, especially for those who are obese and also exceed the normal BMI. All right. So if you want to lose weight, what I will recommend my friends who want to lose weight, step one, I will help them to measure the body compositions, the body mass, fat mass, muscle mass, and also the visceral fat mass. All right, and then step two, we will set a realistic goal. All right, such as reduce 1 kg per week. All right. Don't expect that you can reduce 20 kg per week. All right, it's very, very, very it's not impossible. It's not possible, but if it is really possible, right, it's very, very, very unhealthy. All right, it's not a healthy way. All right, step three, I recommend them a healthy lifestyle and also a balanced diet by using the Body Key app. All right, and also lastly, I will personally monitor their progressions and also using the InBody Dial and also Body Key app. Okay. So if you really, really want to lose weight before the new year, all right, before the new year, so you can ask the person who invited you here to know more about the Body Key Jumpstart Kit. All right, this is a 60 days program, which is personalized, simple, and also effective. What the Body Key Jumpstart Kit contains, it contains 5 boxes of meal replacements, 1 soy protein drink, 2 fiber, 2 double X, and 2 mixed probiotics. All right, and it also contains the shaker, the 15 days guide, and also the Suku Suku Separuh plate with the meal preparations and also the portions control guideline. All right, so you can achieve your weight within this 60 days program. All right. So in summarize, if you want to lose weight, I suggest you to take 1 or 2 serving a day as a meal replacement. All right. Such as breakfast and dinner or dinner only. All right. And if you want to maintain your weight, I suggest you to take 1 per day as your healthy breakfast or other main meal of the day lah, okay, lunch or dinner. But if you want to gain weight, I suggest you to take 1 to 2 Body Key a day to supplement your diet, such as after breakfast as your snack or after dinner as your supper for supplementations. All right, so this is for comparison purpose. So you can see if this new launch Body Key compared with the old one and brand H and also brand N, you can get the lowest price with more protein. All right. Okay, so in conclusions, this is a very, very good meal replacement for you, for a better you, because it contains 4.4 more calcium, 4.4 times more calcium than the previous one. So it's for better muscle and bone health. And it also contains 7 times more protein per serving to preserve our lean muscle and also help to satisfy our hunger. All right, and also 8 times more gram per serving. So it's worth the value. All right, and I taste the berry one. It's delicious for me. All right, I will taste the cafe latte one and chocolate one in a while. Okay, so this is my transformation. Okay, so I have transformed. So everyone here, 43 of you here. So I have a transform today, and I believe that you also can do it. I believe that you can do it. All right, so through the Body Key, through protein, through Nutrilite soy proteins, and through the fun and fit exercise. All right, so I pass back to you, MC.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much to our Erin. For introducing a solution for all of us. Hey, what's this? This is the new Body Key berry flavor. And oh, what is this? This is the new Body Key chocolate flavor. New and upgraded formula. Contact the person who invited you here to know more about Body Key, protein, as well as the Jumpstart Kit 60-day program. And you can get one of these for a very, very discounted price. A snack bar with red dates. And like Erin said, if you want the snack, we need to have a healthy snack, right? So ask the person who invited you in to know more. So you might be thinking, right? Okay, I buy this one, right? If I get this one, right? What can I do with it, right? So the next speaker who is also a member of our fitness community, Fun and Fit Fitness community, who's also a fitness enthusiast. He's going to share some fun recipes with you all today on how to make our Pro Key shake. So let's welcome Juven.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Juven.
Hello. I think today I will share you why I actually choose this Pro Key for my dietary supplement. So as you can see, currently I'm on top of the stadium. So I just finished my lunch, and actually usually after finish, I will go for 10 km steps to achieve my 10 km steps. Yeah, so this is what I do every time when I finish my lunch. I will walk, take a look, jog around the stadium, and it's quite fun. Unfortunately, today I can't share you more about how to mix this. Maybe the person who brought you here can actually show this. But what I want to say is, let me introduce myself first. My name is Juven. I'm Jujin Brothers, which is sponsored by him. Thank you so much for brought me here into this good environment, Platinum Jujin and Lo Suying, and also the founder of this elite association, Diamond Lim and Sherry Tan. Thank you so much. So Jujin actually brought me into this environment, which we can't learn in our school, because the importance of our body health, which I only can learn in this platform, in this place. And usually in school, we only learn the education. We do sport, but we don't know what is the importance of sport. But in here, we actually can learn not only the importance of our body health, and we have a fun and fit activities, and the importance of these nutrition to our body. And my favorites, like Erin shared just now, now is my berry, and also with the all plant protein. And I usually took this every morning before I start my workout. And after finish my workout, I will continue take my another supplement, which is phytonutrients, and also we consume weekend with the excess protein, because I also wearing a Body Key Nutrilite shirt. Jujin, because this shirt is also very nice, and brand ambassador, because sometimes I carry around this Body Key. It's very easy. It's only one so very easy. So beside this Pro and Key, we can actually reduce our body weight. And now usually I can only run for 1 to 2 kilometers. And after I reduce down from 80 kg to 75 kg, which is about one pack of rice. And now I'm able to run at least 10 km. And I will run for 21 km for the next month. And another thing is I like sports such as cycling and outdoor. Yeah, thank you, Jujin, for the slide. And this is one of my transformations, which is under 60 days of challenge. As you can see, the weight is 84 kg, and I managed to reduce down in 77 kg within these 60 days. So what I actually do is achieve, like I mentioned, achieve 10,000 steps. And I take a protein Pro-Key every morning. And in the night, sometimes I just take vegetables, which with protein as well to refurbish my body muscles, so that the next day I'm able to continue my daily exercise as usual. Yeah, and the day one, usually I become 84. I didn't know the correct way of losing weight. Like Alvin mentioned just now, yo-yo. So I sometimes take good food, sometimes take bad fast food. Now it's very convenient with the Food Panda, Grab Food. We can actually delivery from restaurants or our doorsteps. But Amway also do have this delivery service, and you can actually deliver your protein and your this meal replacement into your doorstep. And this meal replacement have a 14 sachet, which one delivery actually can make you consume up to 14 days. It's more convenient and very fast. For me, it's 1 minute to shake and go. And like I shared just now, 5 kg mass is very, maybe it's very little for you, but actually it's very big, huge impact to me, because now I like to join outdoor exercise with the community here, and I'm able to run more and cycling more. And yeah, so thank you so much for this Body Key and Pro-Key, so they're able to continue this exercise every day without fail. Yeah, so that's all for me. So if you have any question about this Body Key Nutrilite, you can ask the person who brought you here. Thank you so much. I pass back to MC. Thank you.
Thank you, Juva. I wonder where you are. Very active presentation outdoors. We love the environment, right, other than staying indoors.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Juvan, for sharing how we can use a Pro-Key, protein, and Body Key, and how it has helped him to run more than 1 kilometer. I think right. Okay, so the next speaker will be sharing about our second topic of the day, which is exercise. All right, exercise is very, very important if to maintain healthy weight. And then this person, his name is Ju Chin, my mentor, Ju Chin. He is a father of 2, currently employed with the world's #1 oil and gas company. He's a fitness enthusiast as well. He is also one of the other coaches of our Fun and Fit workout community. He has a certified diploma in sport nutrition, and he used to be 85 kilogram. Now he is only 66 kilogram muscle man. So without further ado, we pass the stage to you, Ju Chin. Blow us away.
Thank you, Elston, for such a wonderful introduction. Thank you as well to the organizer, Elite, our big parent, Diamond Kialim and Shelly Tan. Thank you to my upline, Platinum, Founders Platinum, Wifong, and also Kalim. Thank you to my business partner, my wife, Suing, for supporting me and the family all this while. Thank you, Elvin, and also Erin, for such amazing sharing. And not to forget my own brother, Juan, who is now in Singapore. I was so surprised to see you standing at the stadium doing this live presentation. So you blow us away. I hope one day you can introduce yourself not as a Ju Chin's brother, but more as the next Amway Diamond, right? So I know you can do it. Based on the transformation that you have done, I hope you can influence and help more people to be more healthier. Okay, my name is Ju Chin. We actually on time, 3:30. So I have the right to stop now. Okay. Can I have everyone at the chat box? Yes, handsome Ju Chin. Thank you so much, beautiful Suyin. Are you okay to continue for another 15 minutes? If yes, please type 888. Don't go. Don't go. Okay. Please type 888 so that I know that you still want me to share more. If not, we can stop. If you want to stop, please type 111 888. Okay. We have many people typing 88. So far, no people type 111. So I assume 40 of you will stay for another 15 minutes. All right. Congratulations to all of you for being here. All right. It's a beautiful Sunday. A lot of people decide to do something else, rest, play games, wasting time. But you are here to actually learn a new knowledge to improve yourself. So congratulations to all of you. So let me share my screen with you. I've been waiting this time for so long to open up my XS. Yeah, so this is the energy drink. So hello everyone. So today we are in sharing about diet. We want to know about also on workout and how can we use these two in weight management. Yeah. So I believe all of you agree with me that Elvin and Erin has shared a very good knowledge about diet, right? Especially when Elvin talks about all the chronic diseases that can happen if we don't take care of our weight. And Erin shared about a solution that we can actually make. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Okay, how?
Okay, sorry. Sorry for the background noise. Yep, so you all can hear me? Can you all hear me? You can. Okay, good. All right. Yep. So a little bit about myself. I'm a father of two. This is my beautiful family, my wife and two of our kids. And besides being a father of two and a husband, I'm also a full-time employee for the world #1 oil and gas company. And I'm also building my own business in this environment. And I'm also very into fitness. I love look better, look younger, look like an oppa. So I like to take a lot of sports. In fact, I took a diploma and I've been certified for sports nutrition during the MCO. So for my working life, this is, I work on a global timing. Global timing means there's no timing. You need to work anytime the boss wants you to work. So which means if I have to answer call from the US, I have to work based on US time. If I have to answer call on UK, I have to answer based on UK time. So my time is a bit upside down, I would say, right? But nevertheless, I also do enjoy some of the good things or perks by working. I get to eat good food. I get to travel. For me to have access to nice food, it's quite convenient. I will not say easy, but quite convenient. So instead of go Genting to eat the big lobster, I actually went to UK to eat the original big lobster. Okay. So instead of looking at the TV to see Adam Ramsay, was it Ramsay, the Hell Kitchen, Adam Ramsay's show, I went to his restaurant in UK to eat his food. Well, so lah, okay lah, not bad lah. But what I'm trying to say is that I do enjoy having good food. I'm a food junkie. I love food, right? But in the meantime, I also take care of my health. I do a lot of wellness, exercise, right? So before MCO, we used to go hiking. Yeah, Cindy, Sam, all of us, we went to hiking. I participate in any excess activities together with my brother Juan, and some of my team members. So this is my transformation. We have seen from Erin. Wow, don't you agree that she transformed a lot? Right? If you agree with me, please type 888, right? Erin, I'm so amazed and inspired by you. Well done. And also Juan, right? I know Juan as a skinny guy, but somehow he got blown up because we lived together since we were young. So from a skinny guy, suddenly he's blow up and then now he become fit again. Okay. So another 888 also for Juan. So I also want to share my transformation. So this is all about transformation. Getting better. You can transform, become worse or become better. So why choose the bad one? Choose the good one. So 2010, I was looking okay with my wife, a girlfriend at that time, and then this was me. You can see 2 years time, big difference you can make, you know. Okay, so 2 years time, I look like I just 3-4 months pregnant. Okay, so that is because of my working lifestyle. Somehow, because of the environment that I'm in, this environment, this is how me and my wife looks like right now, 2020. Okay, do you want this kind of transformation? Do you agree that this is a good transformation? Do you also agree that you can also have this transformation? Yeah, so if you agree, please type yes. Yes. Type yes at the chat box. Not to me, but to yourself. So that you can actually transform and become better. Age is just a number. Okay. Age is just a number. Importantly is how you feel and take care of your body. And during this MCO, what happened is that I got so worried. I got so scared to the extent I don't even dare to look at the mirror. You know, have you actually had this experience where you eat a lot, and then at night you don't even dare to look at the mirror? Or you keep eating, you don't exercise for 3 days, you don't even dare to look at the mirror. I have that experience. I don't know about you. I do have that experience. And that was during the MCO. Right? Nothing to do, right? You cannot go out, you order food. So what happened was I eat a lot. And during the MCO, I gained weight. I was 75 kilo. So crazy. But I took the decision that I need to do something. I start to enroll into this Body Key Challenge, and within 21 days, just 3 weeks, I managed to lose 1.5 kilo. But importantly is my body fat. So losing weight is not a problem. To be honest, losing weight is not a problem. You can just stop eating, or you can decide to do a fat diet. So you can actually lose weight, but what you want to lose is you want to lose the fats, right? So my body fats within 3 weeks, I lost 12%. So out of that, I lose the most is my fat. So that is what I want. Okay. And then I start to lose more. I lose more. This was me at the day 60. So I lost total of 4.5 kilo. Juan lost 5 kilo. So he did even better. Okay, I lost 4.5 kilo. My body fat, I lost 17%. Okay, and then I continue. And then day 90, I lost 5.5 kilo. My body fat, I lost 18%. Okay, so from 38% body fat, I become 20%. And if this is not convincing enough, I show you back my photo in 2012, just to make sure that you know it's the right people, it's the same people. This was me in 2012, and this again was me in 2020. So which one would you like? If you want to know about weight management, you want to know from the guy on the left, or you want to know from the guy on the right? If you like left, you type left. If you like right, you type right. Let me see, anyone put in a chat box. Oppa on the right, yeah. Cindy, what does it mean? Don't know which one to choose, is it? Oh, you break my heart. Okay, so of course you want to choose the person on the right, because more healthy. Okay, more healthy. The oppa on the right. Okay, so showing you photo means nothing, because at the end of the day, numbers doesn't lie. right? That's why we have report card, right? You go to school, you have report card. You go to see doctor, doctor also give you numbers on it. But these are my numbers. Before I show you 75 kilo, and now after 90 days, I'm 70 kilo, and then my body fats from 38 now become 19.7. Yeah, and then after that, I maintain. The challenge ends, but my weight doesn't bounce back. It's not like the yo-yo diet that Alvin shared. So one thing good about this is that you build a habit. You build a habit, and then the weight will not come back. It doesn't bounce back. Even if it comes back, it will go down very fast, and you will not bounce back a lot. Trust me. Unless you eat a whole chicken every day. Okay, so I continue to lose weight. I continue to do another round of body key challenge under DVI Easy Fit. Yeah, so from 69, I lost 67.3, and my body fat 20%. Okay, so this was my latest weight, 66.2. So like what Austin shared, I'm from 85 to 66. Have you tried to carry 20 kilos of rice? Or you try to carry kids, 7 years old kids, 20 kilo. I try to carry him every day without fail to put him down or her down. That's the total weight that you have lost. You actually reduce a lot of burden for your body. When you reduce a lot of burden for your body will react better. You feel less tired, you feel more energetic. All right. All these numbers try to put in a perspective that you lost something, and that something is not something that you don't want. All right. So I lost 20 kilos of rice back. Okay. So what I did is, this is my routine. I don't change my routine. To be honest with you, you don't need to change a lot of your routine. You just need to have one right routine, and you keep doing it every day. Persistent. Persistent. So this is what I did with my team. This is what I suggest and recommend to people who join the Body Key, right? So there's always exercise, food, and activities. So if I tell you eat Nutrilite, you will lose weight, I'm actually just cheating you. That's why we have this session. Also talk about exercise, workout, right? So it's a balance thing if you want to lose weight. If 60 days is not enough for you, you can also go for 90 days. It's up to you, right? This is what I did, right? I do my own exercise. Okay. So one thing that I did right is prioritization. Why exercise is important? There's this thing called first thing first. It's a metrics from Stephen Covey about time management. A lot of time we forgot to do the things that we need to do. All right, because we are always doing the urgent and important things. Worst case, youngsters especially doing the non-important thing or not urgent thing. Right? These are the things that we need to avoid. The thing that we really need to focus is such as planning, prevention, value, exercise, relationship building, true recreation, relaxation. Those are the things that we need to focus. Exercise is one of it. Okay? So don't just do all the urgent, important thing. Do also the not urgent but very important thing. Prioritize. So exercise is very important. Especially now when we need to stay at home, eat a lot. Because you stay at home, you are not moving, but you keep eating. The only thing that moves is the mouth or the hand, the finger. Right? Because you have to work, laptop, or you scrolling your Facebook up and down. Right? So you need to make sure you exercise. Why exercise is important is that the simple formula for weight loss is this. Simple formula for weight loss. Your intake must be less than your output, which means you need to eat less, you need to exercise more if you want to lose weight. If you want to maintain, make sure it's the same. Right? This is actually a simple formula. If you just eat, no exercise, no physical activity, don't expect to lose weight. Okay, don't expect to lose weight. Okay, even if you eat well, you eat diet, you eat broccoli. Let's say every day you eat broccoli, but you don't exercise, also no point. Okay, you get what I mean? So why exercise is important? Because the fat don't just disappear. It's not like Elston can do magic, the fat will disappear. It's not like that. And it doesn't melt. Just because you stand under the sun, you expect the fat to melt. No, it's not like that. It actually get out from your body through heat, carbon dioxide, and water. And how to make it happen? You need to exercise. You need to work out. Okay. So every individual needs different kind of activities and food intake. Okay. So if you are a normal active person, these are your food intake. These are the, if you're an exercise, you're an athlete, different food intake as well. Okay. There are many types of exercise. What I learned is that there are three main types. Number one is endurance. Endurance is things that you do for a long time, but at a slow pace. Okay. This one is to burn fats. This one is to burn fat. That's why you see marathon. Marathon is endurance. They run for 4 or 5 hours, but at a very consistent pace. That is endurance. That's why marathon people are very skinny people. Basically, their fat level is below 10%. Because this is where you increase your oxygen level to burn fats. There's a chemical reaction behind your fats and oxygen, and then you burn, release as a heat or water, right? You can also do resistance. Resistance means you go to a gym, you lift for 30 minutes, intensive burst of power, okay, and that is to build muscle, right? Or another one is sports. Sports is combination of endurance and resistance. Like football, you play 90 minutes, you run very quick, right? And then you do for 90 minutes. It's a combination. That's why sportsmen are very fit, because they lose fat, they also grow muscle. So it really depends what are you trying to achieve. If you are overweight, then do more endurance. If you're a skinny person, do more resistance. If you want to be fit, do more sports. Okay? 5 reasons why people fail in losing weight. Set unrealistic goal. Okay? 85 kilo now, but want to lose 20 kilo in 1 month. Cannot lah, my friend. It's not realistic. Okay? When it's not realistic, you lost interest. You yourself also don't believe, and then you will not do it. Okay? Number 2 is not having a proper plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. There's a word say like that. Right? So if you want to lose weight, you need to have a plan. That's why I say I have a plan, the 60 days plan. All right. Just need to do it every day, build the habit. Okay. Number 3 is follow extreme diet. Okay, like what Alvin said, yo-yo. 3 days don't eat. You go see people like that one, right? 7 days intermittent fasting. 7 days only. Okay. It will not work. All right. Number 4 is make excuses not to exercise. Let me tell you a secret to exercise. Or let me ask you lah. Let me see the chat box. Can anyone tell me when is the best time to exercise? Can anyone tell me in the chat box when is the best time to exercise? Think. When is the best time to exercise? Or you all don't exercise also? Now. Oh, okay. Okay, we have one answer. Morning. Okay, good. What else? Tuesday, 7:30. Okay, I like that answer. All right. You all can also communicate in the chat box. Please don't be shy. Okay, because I'm a very interactive person. I like to talk. I can talk. I talk very well. But I also expect people to also interact with me. Okay, let's see what else. When is the best time to exercise? Morning, Saturday, 8:30. Anytime? Oh, all right. Okay, so let me tell you the best time to exercise. The best time to exercise is time when you are free. That's the best time to exercise. Don't set yourself a specific time that you exercise. Some people, they work, they tell themselves after work, I must exercise. But suddenly they got OT until 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. already. And then they tell themselves, it's okay lah, I passed that time already, tomorrow lah. Or some people, they say themselves, well, my children is sleeping in the morning, I want to go exercise. Suddenly the children wake up early, and then the morning also cannot exercise. Right? The best time to exercise is when you are free. Whenever you are free, exercise. That's the best time to exercise. Don't set yourself a schedule to exercise. All right. So the nearest to the answer is actually like anytime. Anytime is the best time to exercise. Okay. Number 5 is being unprepared. Being unprepared. Okay. Not willing to change, not willing to adapt. Okay. So these are the 5 common reasons. You have a very good plan. Okay, you want to go to the destination, finishing line. But to be honest, losing fat, it's simple. You just need persistence. You just need persistence. You will hit rock bottoms. You will have to go through beaches. You have to swim sometime. You will go through rainy days, but you just need to be persistent. All right. And it's just 30, 60 days of persistence. You can see the result. And then once you have seen 60 days of result, you will build a habit. Okay. So I'm sharing this with you to share the expectation. Okay. Have the right expectation to lose weight. That's why set a realistic goal for yourself. Okay. How to do this? Now you have seen, you have no importance of exercise, correct? You know, you need to exercise anytime. Okay. But let me tell you, doing it alone is never easy. All right. Because you don't have coach, you don't have mentor. And I always believe successful people, they always have coach and mentor. You may know the right method, but if you don't have the right mentor, you don't know how to work the right method. Do you agree with me? Right? So here I want to introduce you the coaches. The coaches of Fun and Fit under the Elite Global Associate. Do you know that in Elite, we also have our own Avengers? You don't know? Now you know. Okay, let me introduce you our Avengers. Yeah, okay. So these are our Fun and Fit coaches. Okay, and these are the people who are young, energetic, capable, experienced, and willing to work with you, not work for you. We cannot help you to lose weight. You only can help yourself to lose weight. Okay, but these coaches are there every Tuesday and Thursday 7:30 p.m. and every Saturday 8:30 a.m. Okay, so the second nearest answer, the best time to exercise is follow the Fun and Fit workout schedule. Because these are the coaches that will be there to help you. So let me introduce to you Elston, Yun Yao, Leon, Erin, and Nicholas. Okay, these are our coaches that will help you towards your weight management goal. So please give them a round of applause. Okay, because we have done our Fun and Fit for 42 days already without fail. All right, I think they deserve a big round of applause. Type 888 at the chat box as a appreciation for what they have done to Fun and Fit. Okay, but these are the things that we did. We do a virtual workout and we have many people who join us. And I would like to throw a challenge to the coaches. All right, I'm like the, what do you call that? Who is that guy with the white eye patch one? I just forgot his name already. I'm like the guy lah, okay? I want to throw the Avengers a challenge, okay? The moment we hit 50 people, we will do our own Fun and Fit t-shirt, all right? We will do our own Fun and Fit t-shirt, okay? Only when we hit 50 people per session. So let's make it happen. Let's have our own Fun and Fit t-shirt, and then let's spread health and wellness to the wider community. So before I end, I want to tell everyone wants to go heaven, but nobody wants to die. Okay? So take care of your body is the only place you have to live. So that's all for my sharing. Take care, everyone. I'm proud of you for being here. And stay safe, stay well. Over to you, Elston.
Thank you, Juchin. And that wraps up our event for today. Losing weight, diet versus workout. So which one is more important? I would say both are important. You exercise without putting the raw material, the building blocks in your body, it's not gonna work. If you only eat and you don't expend your energy, it's not gonna work. Yeah. So that's why in Fun and Fit in Elite Global Associates, we preach the EARN concept: exercise, positive attitude, A, R stands for rest, and N stands for nutrition. Without these 4 pillars, it's not really gonna work that well. All right. So to wrap up this session, I would like to thank the co-founders of Elite Global Associates, Diamond KL Lim and Shelly Tan, my mentor, Ju Chin and Su Ying, and as well as I would like to thank every one of you for participating in this Sunday's session about how to lose weight or manage your weight. So with that, let's wrap up this session, and we see you next week and during our Fun and Fit workouts on Tuesdays, Thursdays, as well as Saturdays. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Shall we take a group photo?
Yes, we shall.
Yeah, everyone can turn on your video. Let's take together. Come on, everybody. Don't be shy. Yes, a lot of nice, handsome, beautiful people. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Smile. All right. Okay. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everybody.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Well done, everyone, for being here.
Thank you so much.